Nyagatare nk'uko mubibona ni kamwe mu turere tw'u Rwanda gafite amahirwe menshi y'ishoramari. Ni akarere gafite ibikorwa remezo, ni akarere gafite ibikorwa by'ubuhinzi n'ubworozi byateye imbere, ndetse ni n'akarere gakora ku mipaka igahuza n'ibihugu bibiri duturanye ari Uganda na Tanzania. Ushingiye kuri ibyo rero wabona yuko ikintu cyose wakorera hano mu bijyanye no kongera agaciro ibikomoka ku buhinzi n'ubworozi, mu bijyanye n'ubukerarugendo, ndetse no mu bijyanye n'ibindi bikorwa byunganira ibyo byose cyatanga umusaruro mwiza.
Minisitiri, ibyo mwavuze no ku mwaka wa 2029 mugomba kuba mwakoze kabiri ibijyanye n'umusaruro w'ishoramari. Ibi bishobora kujyana no korohereza abakora ishoramari. Iki muza kubafasha kubyibura iyo mibare muzagerageza?
Ubundi impamvu dushaka ko ishoramari ryikuba kabiri, ntabwo intego nyamukuru ari ishoramari. Intego nyamukuru ni imibereho myiza y'abaturage, kuba twabona imirimo ihagije. Dushaka ko nibura buri mwaka twaba dufite imirimo mishya igera ku bihumbi 2,500, ku buryo mu myaka 5 twaba dufite nako igera ku 250, ku buryo mu myaka 5 twaba dufite imirimo mishya yageze kuri 1,250,000 yakozwe. Hanyuma tugashaka no guteza imbere ibyo twohereza hanze tukabikuba kabiri, bikava uyu munsi tuhagaze kuri miliyari 3.5 bikagera kuri miliyari 7,300,000 z'amadolari. Ibyo bipimo rero bibiri kugira ngo tubigereho ni uko ba rwiyemezamirimo bashora iyindi mari mu bikorwa bakora ndetse no mu bikorwa bishya. Akaba ariyo mpamvu rero dushaka ngo ishoramari naryo ryikuwe kabiri, rive kuri miliyari 2,200,000 z'amadolari ribe ryagera kuri miliyari 4,600,000 z'amadolari muri myaka 5. Hanyuma ibyo bikajyana n'uko tubafasha kubigeraho. Ikigo cyacu, ikigo cy'igihugu cy'iterambere RDB, cyashyizeho ingamba zitandukanye mu bijyanye no korohereza kwandikisha umushinga, mu bijyanye no korohereza gutangira bizinesi, ndetse no mu bijyanye no kubafasha kugeza ibyo bakora ku isoko. Izo ngamba zose zirahari. Mu rwego rwa minikomu twashyizeho ibyanya by'inganda, kuvuga aho inganda zishobora gukorera. Dufite ahantu hageze ku 10 mu gihugu hose. Icyo washaka gukora tukwereka aho gikorera, tukagufasha no gushyira ibikorwa remezo by'ibanze aho uzakorera nk'imihanda, amazi n'amashanyarazi.
Kuba Minisitiri, uno munsi nyafurika wo guteza imbere inganda, murabona kandi iki gikorwa muriho mukora biragaragaza ko ari igiteza imbere inganda mu Rwanda, kandi district ya Nyagatare iri imbere urebye ibikorwa birimo mu byerekeye ubuhinzi n'ubworozi. Murabona ari ibintu bijyanye kandi koko n'uyu munsi w'inganda, kandi ari ibintu koko bizateza imbere Nyagatare.
Tumaze iki cyumweru cyose dushishikariza abashoramari gushora imari mu nganda, kubera ko kugira ngo ugere kuri bya bipimo twifuza, byaba ari ibyo gutanga akazi, byaba ari ibyo kongera ibyoherezwa mu mahanga, ibyo byose bikorerwa mu ruganda. Ibyo duhinga ubutaka bw'igihugu ntabwo bijya bwiyongera. Ni ukuvuga ngo kugira ngo byiyongere ni uko ubyongerera agaciro. Ugomba gushyiraho uruganda rwongerera agaciro ibihingwa, ugomba gushyiraho uruganda rwongerera agaciro ibikomoka ku bworozi, ugomba gushyiraho uruganda rukora ibitakorwaga, ni ukuvuga rushobora gukura ibikoreshwa hanze rukabitunganya rukabyongerera agaciro, hanyuma tukabyohereza ku isoko mpuzamahanga. Ni ukuvuga ngo ibyo bipimo byose kugira ngo tubigereho, ishingiro ryabyo ni inganda. Kuba turi hano rero mu guhamagarira abashoramari mu karere ka Nyagatare bihita bihura neza n'aho dushaka ko bashora imari, ariho mu nganda by'umwihariko.
Honorable Minister, we are seeing a surging import bill as per central bank numbers, and also it has also had an effect on the depreciation of the franc and inflation. yet we are seeing most of the companies, factories here, for example in Yanga, started producing powdered milk, and we thought it would maybe serve the local market. It is also exporting it. So, and we also visited a rice project yesterday, and we are saying the government is importing up to 100% of all the rice. Yes, yet they can serve 40% of the market. What are you doing to balance that so that trade deficit at least does not widen?
Yeah, good question. Rwanda's trade deficit has been increasingly going up over the past more than 20 years. And the reason being, not only the purchasing power of Rwandans has been increasing, which means that the demand has increased, but also that demand has been increasing more than the production in milk. So when the demand is higher than the production, then you have to import the balance. That's what makes it a trade deficit balance, because we import more than we export. For us to turn downward that deficit, we have to increase our production. We are not going to decrease the demand. The demand will continue to increase as our purchasing power increases. We have to double or even multiple many times our production to match the demand. You've spoken about new industries that have been established, like milk powder plant that has been established here in Nyagatare. Rwanda is able to produce more than 1 million metric ton of milk, the raw milk, and this plant is able to process more than 650 million liters of that milk, notwithstanding milk that we need for consumption. So this plant is able to process all the milk that can be produced in Rwanda, add value to it, and export to the international market. This is a good thing. But also we are able to take care of all the milk that can be produced in Rwanda. So even if we increase farming, even if we increase the number of cattle, we will still have this plant process our milk. We are talking about rice processing. We have many milling industries across the country that process rice, but I can tell you all these milling industries, including the rice that we have here in Rwanda, cannot take 40% of our country national demand. So we have to import the balance. This means there is an opportunity to increase production. There is an opportunity to add value to what we produce, but there is also opportunity to continue importing because we cannot satisfy the local demand. And you can only double exports when you have satisfied your local demand and then you export the surplus. So how can we now double our exports when we cannot even satisfy our local demand? That's a question to the private sector.
Thank you, sir.
Minister,